Hello Simmers, today we're going to be going over the Sims 4 Nifty Knitting Stuff Pack CAS items. We will be going over the CAS traits as well. This retails for $9.99 USD, however you can get it on the EA app every few months on sale for, I believe it's around $6.99 or $7.99 USD. If you do decide to get it, you can use a creator code. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you a discount, but it helps to support the creator of your choosing by giving them a small commission. Okay, we're gonna start off with infant Lori, and then I'm gonna go through and do all the unlocked items, and then afterwards we're going to go through and do the locked items. So if that's something you guys want to be surprised by, then you can make sure to skip that chapter. If you hear any rummaging around, that's my cat. All right, we've got child Lori here. Isn't she cute? And that little jumper. We'll go through the swatches here. Oh, I kind of like some of these. Those are nice. Let's see. Oh, look at the little detail up here. I love that. Okay, I like that they're also not flat and you can see the little ruffles sticking out. Very nice. Now we're going to styled looks, and this is just adding the shoes, the socks, which I think is cute. I mean, it's something nice to do if you don't have the time to put together outfits or don't enjoy doing that. You can just go into the styled looks. We've got child Lori here, and this is one of the dresses that they have for Nifty Knitting. It's cute. Let's see. I'm trying to get a detailed, oh my god, she's moving. Need to put some cheats on. Yeah, some of this I'm not sure, like this I think is supposed to be knitted. That looks like it's sewn. That's probably supposed to be knitted, but obviously the entire thing isn't going to be knitted. We actually do have a pair of boots for the children, and these are so cute. Look at that. The little detail on them. I love that. Very nice. Ooh, look, you can see a little flower on some of the darker ones. It's easier to see. Yeah. Here's a styled look. It goes very nicely with the boots. I appreciate that. Of course, I definitely will be using the boots in other outfits as well. We're going into hairstyles. Now these are the little girl hairstyles for the children. We've got a couple of different ones here. I just want to see. There you can see that these are changing colors. Sorry if you hear any beeping in the background. An alarm is going off. Now we're gonna go to adult Lori, and we're gonna check out the hairstyles. I'm not really a fan of this one, nor am I too much of a fan of this one, but you can see the details of like the new roots coming in. And this is one without the new roots. And we've got a couple of them that are the same as the little girls, or I should say the child. I do think this one's a cute one for like a 50s type theme or whatever. So we're gonna leave that on her, and we're gonna go into the tops. I love this one. I think this is super cute. However, I don't like that it's barely sticking out right there. Like you see there's just that. It looks too much painted on for my liking. Actually, the entirety. I mean, yeah, but I do like the attention to detail. It's very nice here. And then this right here, you can see the creases. It looks, you know, like how a normal shirt you would wear would look. And righty here too, even, you know, it kind of bends a little bit. I love the little ruffle detail on the bottom. So that would be a crocheted or knitted top, I should say. My bad. Oh, I love these. I think these are just the cutest. And then we've got this top. You can see it's supposed to be more of like a fancier fabric. I like the detail back here. Very nice. I love this. I think it's more, you know, dressy, but I just love the detail on there. I think they did an excellent job on that one. Oh, we got roses on the top of those other ones. Okay. Nice. And I was really surprised, but this pack actually comes with pants. We got some rhinestones here. Looks like, you know, you're crafting your own. I would have liked if they had maybe some details of the flowers here, but we do have another pants, another pair of jeans that are like that. I think that is in the Love Struck where they have a floral on there, and I think that's very nice. This, I don't like the detail of the painted on belt, not my thing, but I do like how they have the details here, and they have the creases, how it would seem like normal jeans are, you know. You can see the creases there. I appreciate that type of detail. Now the adult female Sims did get the same boots as the little girls, which I am very pleased about. I don't have a problem with either of them getting a repeat item because I love these boots. I think a lot of times when they do repeat items, in my opinion, it's kind of lazy, but I understand in the packs they're only allowed to do a certain number of items, I believe. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna go to styled looks. Okay. Oh, cute. I love how the flowers go all the way around too. Let's see. We've just got, you know, the jeans and the boots. It's kind of basic, but oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I actually like the way she's styled. I think it looks really good on her. Even the little hair pieces in there match. I think that's awesome. Oh, I like this color too. Yeah, I think some of these, I think they did a good job putting together. I mean, I don't know. I'm a fan of this kit, and even in the build buy, I am really fond of it. All right, this is infant Calvin, and you can see he's got the same items as the little girls. These are cute. He's also got the same onesie. I do think that's really cute though. I like this onesie, so that's fine by me. I wish they would have had socks for the infants and the toddlers and even the children, but they don't. I'm going through the toddler items of the Nifty Knitting, and I'm not seeing any items that are automatically unlocked. That's odd. Because the little toddler girls get one that's unlocked. That's not fair. Here's child Calvin, and I like this sweater actually. I like the details of the button stars here. I think that's really cute. The lines here and the detail here and here, and I like how it kind of bulges out a little bit, how a regular sweater would. We're gonna go through the swatches here. Oh, wow. Okay, this one could work for the female side as well. I don't think we had this one on the female side. I don't know. Sometimes I get going through this and I'm just doing it and I forget what I see sometimes. Okay, well, this is odd. They don't get any shoes either. Let's check if they get any socks. Okay, the boys actually get some socks, I guess, that are unlocked. So at least there's that. That's interesting. I wonder, I believe for the girls you had to unlock them. I don't get why these are unlocked here. That's weird. These socks kind of resemble the boots that we have for the girls. I mean, I'll take some socks, I don't mind. We also have no styled looks, so they get a sweater and socks for the boys for the items that are unlocked, as well as hair. So that's not too bad. I feel like, okay, that's fine too. I think the guy's hair is, well, I don't know. We did get 3 for the little girls and 2 for the guys. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, we've got 3 hairstyles for the men. And you can see the roots coming out on this one and this one as well. I believe this is like the exact same one as the female side. Is it not? I don't know. I don't like it when they recycle the hairstyles because we can just untick this, I guess. But yeah. I think it's okay maybe when they do it in the children's and the adult side. Okay, we've got unlocked items here. Okay, so maybe that's why he was getting socks. It's showing me unlocked items for the men. And yeah, so I literally have no idea why it's showing me unlocked items, but we're just gonna go with it, I guess. Here is the unlocked sweater. I think I probably am gonna, oh, this is only one swatch. Am going to put some of the townies in that because I think it would be funny. I like the details on this, like the buttons, you can see the little stitching there. I like that. I do like this one. I think it's nice, actually. This one, I don't like I don't like painted on buttons. They're too flat. At least they didn't make the scarf all that flat. And they did bump out these right there. So that's nice. I like the detail here. But yeah, I do not like flat items. Okay, this one's all right. Yeah, you can see it's totally meant to be knitted. Like, you see that, guys? Zoom in on that texture. Go through the swatches here. And then this one, it's all right. Not my favorite, but it's something. I do like the detail here. We'll go through these swatches as well. Oh my gosh. I love it. Let's see, he's at, okay, isn't this the same one as the women's? I believe it is. They totally recycled that. Wow. I think they didn't just recycle the bedazzled ones, but yeah. Let's see. No shoes for the males. Let's see. His socks are unlocked. And I believe he's got the same ones as the younger one. Does he not? I like those ones. Those ones are cute. Yeah, I like these swatches. Well, no. Oh my god. I just realized something. Look at, it's the raccoon. Wow. Oh my gosh, and those ones match the sweater. These ones are the same ones that the little boys have. And then these ones match the boots that the women have and the girls have. And then they're the same exact socks as the little boys have. Whoops, we're gonna check out our styled looks here. That's not too bad. Oh my. I was looking at his glasses and his hair. I wasn't expecting the hair to change. Maybe it didn't. Did I leave it like that? Who knows? Okay guys, so we've got a little dilemma here. This is a locked item for the toddler little boys, and I believe it's locked for the toddler little girls. However, it's not locked for the child boy. I don't understand it, so I'm not sure if this is actually supposed to be unlocked for the, wait, for a couple of the kids and locked for the others. No idea what's going on here. They just had another update, so I don't know. But I do think this is cute. However, why is it not covering the ears? Why? I mean, then it would look really long, and wouldn't it? Because like, what is going on up here? Like, it just makes his head look so much longer. Why can't we put it down a little bit more, put it a little at an angle? Because yeah, anyways, it's still super cute. Love the pom-pom ears. I'm trying to remember if the infant hat was locked on her. You see here, this is locked. Everything is still locked. You saw that. All right, so I just did a cheat and we'll see if it unlocks. Oh, wow. Yep, we've got to look at that. Did you see how huge her head looks? Okay, measure it. It's like right here, okay? And then it goes all the way to up here. wow, she just like, wow. I don't know what is going on with this, but that was definitely a flop. And I think some of them are long. Yeah, but I do think it's cute. I just wish it wasn't so high up because it would be really adorable to use, but like this, it's just odd. And here's our unlocked item, which is the exact same as the infants and the one that we have for little toddler boys. So I don't know. I'm not sure why the little boys didn't get much of anything and why the little girls are getting more. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I do think there should have been socks in here as well. Why couldn't the infants and toddlers even had recycled items? She's got the exact same hat. I'm not going to go through the swatches again. You guys already know what it is. All right, and now we've got the little girl socks that are unlocked, and these are the exact same swatches. I normally try to go through all the swatches so you can get an idea on how they look on everybody, but I'm deciding not to do that this time. If you guys, in here I am going through swatches, but if it bothers you guys, let me know and I can start doing that. But yeah, I like how this and this match. I actually like that. I don't think, yeah, this one was unlocked for the girls, so the girls get the same sweater as the guys have, but this is unlocked. Let's see. Yeah, the same styled looks. Okay. Of course, adult Lori gets the exact same hat, and of course, it's going to make her head so much longer. Let's go through. Now, why didn't it unlock everything from here? I don't know. It unlocked one item. Unless we already went through. I don't think we went through this. This is really bothering me, but we're going to leave it here. Did we go through this one? I feel like we didn't. I think it unlocked this one, but not these two. Interesting. If not, I'll have to cut this out. Yeah, no, we didn't go through this, did we? Huh. Okay, well, I do like this. I like how it's not flat. What's odd to me is that the ranking for the shoulder marks are flat, and on the males, they aren't. It's not flat here. I appreciate that. I like how the creases are there. Makes it very realistic. This right here versus this, I like how that is meant to be like almost two different shirts. I like that. And you can see here too, and it looks like they did fix it with this new patch update, because it was like, I don't know what was going on with the booties before. It was really weird. But I'll unlock these other items. Okay, we've unlocked this item here. This one I really actually like. Again, we've got painted on right here. Don't appreciate that. I like the design. I like the texture that you can actually see. I think that they do a good job a lot of times on this. Yeah, let's go through the swatches. I actually like this. Definitely not with this beanie though, but yeah. Okay, see, from this point, it almost looks like it's supposed to look more 3D, but you turn to the side, it's not. Yeah, very nice though. Okay, now I'm gonna have to unlock the other items. I don't know why they didn't unlock. We'll try this again. Yay, okay, we've got that unlocked. I see, this is the same as the men's. So again, recycled wear. And then of course, the female Sims get this one as well. All right, now that we've got all that out of the way, we're gonna go to our new trait. We've got Lady of the Knits. This Sim has yarn running through her veins and will stop at nothing on her quest to craft the perfect knittable. Yeah, I have no idea. It looks like the items for the men aren't locked because they don't have that many items. And then it looks like since the feminine side has more items, it looks like they're locked. That's at least that's how it's coming up on my end. It could be a new update thing, or it could be that's just how it is, or something else. Don't know, because like I said, I did cheats unlocking some of this stuff, and it unlocked some of it, and it didn't unlock others. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is really weird, you guys, but you'll have to let me know what you think of this pack in general, and what you think of these items. I like some of the items in here. I think probably half I like, half I don't. But I really like the build buy items and the stuff that they knit. I think it's really cool. I do personally. I like it. I recommend it. But if this is not your thing, this might not be your thing. And if it's not, then yeah, don't get it. But I personally like it. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.